Okay, sorry guys that we're late. Everybody's been busy, so we have forgotten. Well, we just lost track of time. So I'm going to show you a couple of things this morning. First, here, I'm going to show you guys how to do RickRack roses again. So see these roses there? Those, oops, look, there's a thread. So here's another batch of RickRack roses. So I'm going to show you how to do the RickRack roses again. Hi Michelle, hi Peggy. Okay, I'm going to try to not make you too dizzy. So, oh my God, I just ran up the stairs. You'd think that
hey, do you want me to step
I would not be out of breath.
Or is Devin doing that?
I think Devin's doing it.
Oh, so I'm holding that. Got it.
Okay, so we are running around like chickens with our heads cut off, literally.
I'm not. I'm the only one. Who's not.
Gracie says she has been working like a mad dog to get all of your orders from Friday out.
Hi, Christy.
So I've been trying to get caught up as usual. Never happens. But here is, we're going to go outside again and we're going to re-dye this for you guys to see.
Because we washed it to get the poop off.
Yeah, we washed it to get the bird poop off because if you remember watching while we were demoing it last time, a bird pooped right in the middle of it. So, and I know Season said, look, right here, see it stained, bird poop stain. But at least it's washed.
It's attractive.
At least it's washed, so you won't know if it's from the tissue paper or from a bird. I don't know, I just couldn't. I know, Sarah, you said just flick it off, but I couldn't. So we're going to go outside. I did wash it. It still has quite a bit of color in it. I did heat set. This block here, but it doesn't seem to be any more vibrant than.
Why is it upside down?
Because you're not helping. Here, hold it.
Oh,
Hold it. I washed the bird poop off. Just hold it.
That doesn't mean anything.
Here, hold it. Okay, so you can see it is a little bit more faded. Oh, I think where I heat set it, it did last a little bit longer. So I don't think you're going to be able to wash it numerous times, but I was able to wash it once. So we're going to go out and we're going to add some more to it just because I think it's kind of boring.
Hi, Stephanie.
And for those of you who...
Sue.
Hi there.
Hi, Katie.
Okay, so come on, let's go.
I gotta respond to people.
Okay, respond.
Hi, Carolyn. Thank you for sharing, Sue.
Is that Carolyn with a P?
Yes.
Carolyn, your quilt's finished. So let me know if you want me to mail it to you or if you want to come pick it up. But it is finished.
Christy, I won't mail yours. I haven't even gotten to it, but no one needs to know that. Did you get Peggy's text about this tissue paper?
Yes, I think it's in her bag. I'll double check, but I think Peggy.
Peggy.
I think it's in your bag. We just haven't.
It's drinkable.
Okay, here, Devin, can you just tear off some of these and put them right once before? So some of you've seen it, some of questions.
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi, buddy?
I don't know. Am I?
You said.
I just unconnected it from the Wi-Fi.
But it was connected to the Wi-Fi, wasn't it?
Stop being mean.
Okay, so we're just demoing on a panel. Last time I showed you the real one that I did. So I got the panel. I got the panel a little bit wet before we started, just kind of damp. And then we're just gonna spray. It's kind of watercolory, so if you're anal, you have to get close, Gracie. Otherwise they can't hear. They can't hear with all the noise from the road.
All the noise. Devin, there's so much orange in that one.
So sometimes I don't like it to be so square, so I might rip it to be a little bit more different shapes.
There's only one square one on the whole thing.
And you can move them around. You can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. It's a great project for kids. You can let them color with fabric markers. Come on, that's it.
Oh, you wanted more?
Yeah.
I ran out of colors.
No, there's a ton of colors here.
Ooh.
So if you want some of the tissue paper, we do have it for sale. It's $6 a bag. And a lot of you've already gotten it. Okay, Devin, I'm going to leave you to your devices here.
What?
Does anybody have any questions on how this works?
What do you mean leave me to my devices?
To do some more. I'd like some more on here. Could you add some?
Let's see. It doesn't like me. Devin, why am I doing your job? No,
Okay.
nothing about that.
What's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay, so I did send out, if you're in the mystery class this afternoon, I did send out the Zoom link, but it looks like for at least one person it went to their spam, so double check that. And also yesterday was the first time in forever that I did a Instagram post, because everybody keeps telling me I need to do Instagram, and I guess it got hacked, so don't open any. Apparently I sent people a message saying, hey, I spent hours putting this together, some kind of a photo thing or something, so don't open it, because it's not really from me. You know I wouldn't spend hours doing anything, because I don't have hours to spend. Okay, so Devin is going to, that's it? You don't want to put anything else there?
I was waiting for you to get out of the way because you
Add
were
more
gonna lay 'em all out
purple.
and the wind's blowing.
Okay.
You guys are horrible at this.
You're horrible at this.
Okay, so if you like things to be predictable, this might not be the project for you, because it kind of just turns out how it turns out. But the debate when we did it last time was whether it would wash out or not. So I did wash it last night to get the bird poop out. The bird poop stain is still there. Here, Devin, maybe.
Check.
Let's put a color over it. Okay, so if you want, here, can you take all this tissue paper in and I'll clean it up?
Wait, where do I put it?
Just put it in the classroom. So if you want a package of the tissue paper, it's $6.
Devin, you dropped one.
We can ship it to you. We can put it in your box for Friday sale. Oh, this week, because it's 4th of July, we're not going to do Friday sale.
Heck
We
yeah.
were kind of contemplating whether to do one Wednesday evening, because we've had a lot of complaints from people who work during the day that they can't do it, even though they could go on later and watch it. But so we were thinking about maybe doing one Wednesday evening, like at 5 o'clock. So let me know if that seems like it'd be a good idea, or if we should just skip it this week. So anyways, we're gonna let this dry out here in the sun for a bit. So come on, Gracie.
It is Cindy. That's definitely that.
What?
Cindy said, so the moral of the story is to use colorful bird poop to design your fabric.
Yeah, apparently.
Boop,
Bird poop.
Poop poop. Okay.
Okay.
Where are we going? Switch me.
So a lot of you got this RickRack. Well, you haven't gotten this one yet, because I was going to do this on the next sale. This is kind of the purpley one that we used right here. If you look up here at the Frida, all of this is hanging on this big purple one. But apparently we put so much, oh, here it is. We put so much, so many trims and things that you can't even see it. But so this Frida panel, Day of the Dead, is all strung up on the RickRack.
Marilyn said Wednesday evening would be fine.
Okay.
Hi, Marilyn.
So then I want to show you while I'm getting this ready. So usually, like, you can do it however long you want, but a yard is usually perfect for RickRack rows.
I have a glare. There we go.
Okay, so this is what I showed you upstairs when we first started. So it's easiest if you're sitting down, and if you have a pair of jeans on, you want to just pinch it right in the middle. So right here in the middle of my 1 yard, I'm going to pinch it and kind of twist it over. So you're going to braid it just like you would braid, I don't know, kind of like you'd braid your hair, except for with 2 strands, I guess. You're really just setting it inside of the curve. So I'm going to pin it to my pants so that I kind of have a third hand. Ouch. Don't pin it to yourself. Ouch. That's not pretty. Wear loose jeans when you do this. Okay, so see how it is. I'm just nestling it inside. Oh, now I got dyed fingers. Pretty. So pretty. Okay, so if you are in our mystery class this afternoon at 1:30 and you haven't gotten an email from me, it's probably in your spam folder. Go look. We had that problem this morning already. So go look in your spam folder. Otherwise, let me know you didn't get the link and I'll send it to you again. And Cindy Thompson, text Penny and see if she got the link. I sent it, apparently I have 2 emails for her, so I sent it to both emails.
Michelle said dangerous.
I know. Who would have thought?
That's definitely safe.
Okay. So, here I'm going to take it and just make Gracie hold it since she's sitting right here. Otherwise, I would just move it on my pants.
Am I holding this the right way?
Yeah. So you just nestle it in.
Peggy asked, are you going to have that RickRack on the sale?
Yes. Does she want to do it Wednesday evening at 5, or does she want to wait till next week? And then girls, share the sale with all of your peeps, all your friends, because it's hard to get new followers, I guess. That's why I started posting on Instagram like everybody told me, and then I got hacked apparently. I'm not really sure. I don't know how all that works. Okay, so now I'm going to take the end that I started and I'm going to just roll it here in my fingers.
They said something. Why don't you scroll up?
Oh, where's my...
Okay.
Sometimes the iPad works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so see how I'm just rolling it into a ball?
Cindy said I forwarded it to her.
Okay, good. I sent it to 2 emails, but I don't know what's going on. Everybody has 2 or 3 names on Facebook and Instagram and real life. So trying to keep track of all you girls is a little bit challenging. Okay, so what?
Marilyn said if you need to take a break, take the week off.
Oh, thank you.
Off.
Everybody needs a break.
Michelle said, Beth, take a long weekend.
I know.
Peggy said Wednesday night is fine. I can put it on my calendar.
Okay, so here is, we were going to do it Wednesday night because we've got a lot of people who are saying, hey, we need it in the evening. But, so we were going to do it Wednesday night and Friday, but I think that's just too much for us. I mean, just look at our classroom is a hot mess. Because now we're trying to respond to emails and text messages of people emailing us that watched it after the sale. So, okay, so you're going to have this little round, like kind of like a button, sort of. Here's my raw ends right here. I'm going to stuff them underneath, and then you just kind of pull it apart, like debud it, sort of, I guess is a word.
Wednesday, you are doing the landscape class 2. Take a break.
Oh, yeah. The kids would love a break, because I was going to make them come back after they go to their trainers.
Today?
No, on Wednesday.
Oh, definitely not.
No, I think we are going to take a long weekend, and I think we are going to take the week off just because we're exhausted.
The week?
No, like I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? That's like the real holiday, okay? And then just manipulate it till you get it as blossoming as you want it. And it's really fun with jumbo RickRack to put onto like tote bags and different things. So you see how you can just kind of pull and tug at it? And then once you've got it shaped the way you want it, what?
You can also take the weekend off. Richard's card would love that.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. But Peggy, if you want this, we have it. For any of you, if you want this, it's $1.25 a yard. We can put it in your bags because most of your bags have not shipped yet.
I think she was talking about the sale.
I know, but she wants some of this in her bag for the sale.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
Okay, so see how cute that is? Can you see it right there? See how cute that is?
Move your white finger. Thank you.
So I would take a needle and thread at this point, and I would just whip stitch the back of it together. Just whip stitch the back of it and then put it onto your project. So see? Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, that's your dimensional rose from when I did my Baltimore Beauty quilt like 20 years ago.
Peggy wants 4 yards.
Okay, Peggy, we'll do that.
I'm not going to remember that.
Here, I'm going to put it in your thing so I don't forget. Let's see. Peggy, LM. Well, Peggy's MIA.
Devin might have done
No,
her.
oh, here. Devin probably knocked it off the table. Okay.
Thanks, got my package today from
Who did?
Cindy.
Oh, good. With a quilt in it? Did it have a quilt in it, Cindy?
Marilyn said, how much did you start with? We started with 1 yard.
Yeah, this is just 1 yard of RickRack.
And Linda Meyer wants 2 yards of the RickRack.
Oh, let me write notes now. Okay. Okay.
Sue wants 4 yards. Mary wants 2 yards.
Mary Vitti?
Yeah.
Okay. Mary Vitti, are you coming in person for the landscape class on Wednesday, or do you need to stop in earlier and get your kit? The universe wants to know. Okay. What else oh, the panel of the day.
Do you even know which one it is?
Yeah. It's something about zebras having sunburns.
Oh yeah, I did a very 1 second. Betsy, let me write that down. Tissue. Okay, we're going. Okay. Just kidding, we're not going.
Here we have this color.
Wants 2 yards.
So,
Okay, so we have that color, which is like
blue and red.
blue. Maybe it's my.
And then we have
We
the
have the red one.
And then we have the kind of purpley pink one.
And then we have the pink one. Yeah, that one. Coming in Tuesday.
Okay, Mary, I'll check my emails.
Did I write down Marilyn? Yeah.
Okay. So then the panel of the day. So every day, for those of you who aren't signed up for our emails that come from the shop. So in the real world, pre-corona, we sent out emails like once, twice a month. But since we've been on lockdown and home, Gracie has so much spare time because she doesn't have to go to school. So we created the panel of the day. So we have a panel every day that's 50% off.
Actually, more like when I feel like it. Because I didn't do it for a couple of days.
Yeah, when she took a little hiatus.
Oh, just kidding. I didn't do it for like 2 weeks then.
Yeah.
If we're counting that.
Okay,
So it's the zebra one.
This is the zebra panel of the day, $6.75. And this here is a kit that we made using that panel.
Which makes that quilt.
Which is a really good size. It's a fun baby quilt, or it would even be a fun quilt, quick and easy if you need to give something to somebody like in a rest home or something. Super, super cheerful. Oh, so I wanted to also tell you girls, if you've got the, is my other red, white, and blue coming? Yes, Cindy, it's coming as soon as I can get it ready. No, it should go in the mail this afternoon. I'm not going to go home till it's done.
Oh, Mom, you can talk while I write this down.
Okay, so Cindy Thompson, it is, but I'm trying to get the quilting out as quick as I can. But on Friday, 6 quilts were dropped off. I just, it's hard to keep up with it. So I did come in yesterday and quilt a couple of red, white, and blue quilts so that they could go out in today's mail. Okay.
Anyone else?
Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys, because a lot of you, here, come with me. A lot of you got the 60-degree ruler, and I think that when you invest money in a ruler, you should have multiple uses for it. So I just want to show you that this quilt here, so you see this quilt, and I talk, okay, so our displays are really, really strong. So this quilt here is using the 60-degree ruler, but what I did is I took 7 panels. I kept 1 panel whole. So this one I did, this one Lenny Honkoop, the Dutch quilter, did. That's also her fabric. So we kept 1 panel whole, and then we took the other 6 panels, and you layer the 6 panels exactly on top of each other exactly. You find like a point that you can see, that you can decipher, and you put pins in the 6 layers. You totally want those flat, So I didn't think it would make a difference, but this is the pin you want if you're gonna do the 1 block wonder, which this is the 1 block wonder, except for we did 7 panels instead of just continuous yardage. But this, I didn't think it would make a difference, but the flower pin somehow lays flat when you stick, because you got to stick through the 6 layers and then pin it, and the flat head keeps it aligned. All the other pins shifted it just a hair, but a hair too much. So if you're going to do the 6 block wonder or the 1 block wonder, you need to get the flat head pins.
Oh, we gotta move.
And then
we gotta move.
So then you're going to cut the strips. Once you have them all laid out, you're going to cut the strips into, I want to say 2 3/4 inch, or you can come in, or here you go.
Sorry.
Hi. You're going to cut them into, just sneak right in. You're going to cut them into, we do lives every day, so we're just demoing. You're fine.
I thought you were actually doing it.
No, we are. So you're going to cut the strips into, I think 2 3/4, or it was 3 3/4. I'm not sure about that, but I can let you know if you want. So you cut those strips, and then you use your 60-degree ruler. So we have a couple of different ones that you guys have purchased. But then you just come here like this one. Here's your 3 3/4. So you're going to, I want to say it is 3 3/4. Yes. Okay, so you're going to cut it your strips. Once you have them all lined up, you're going to cut them 3 3/4 with your 60-degree ruler that you guys bought for the patterns that you that we demoed last week. But this just gives you another project to use the same ruler. This one was super fun. I'm not typically a piecer, but it was fun because every single block turned out different. So I had to stay up till the wee hours of the morning just because I couldn't stop. I wanted to see what the next one looked like. And then I laid this over, so I pieced it here to the panel, and then I laid this over it and appliqued the ones on top of it so that it's not, see how here it's not just cut off in a square. I've got it coming into the panel. It's like sideways. So here's what, you can see it up here, Gracie, except for that the cool quilt's falling.
Wait, I can't even get that high.
Okay, see that there?
Yeah.
See how it comes over and then back out so they can see it. So This one here, it's just cut off straight. So you just use half of your hexagon. So this is much easier, but the applique version isn't that tough. So
My arms are tired.
that's just a little tidbit of information on another way that you can use your 60-degree ruler. And then for those of you joining us for the mystery class this afternoon, I was up, I didn't do anything on the mystery quilt till last night, since I've talked to you guys last Monday. Last night about 9:30 I started working on it. So at 3 o'clock this morning I was still putting it together. But
She kept me awake.
I know, the kids really are not happy that this, my sewing room is right next to Gracie's room, but it keeps both the kids up apparently. Oh well, you gotta work when you can work, and the middle of the night's really the only time.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Really.
So that's it. If you're in the mystery class, I'll see you at 1:30. Otherwise, tomorrow at 3, we'll be interviewing Linda McGehee from Geese again on Quilt Show Reno. What?
No,
Gracie's trying to tell me something, but I can't hear her whispering. So that's tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we've got the landscape class from 9 to noon. I'm going to send out the link tomorrow afternoon for the Zoom. But if you're doing the landscape class with us, make sure you have Zoom downloaded on whatever device you're going to have by your sewing machine, ironing board, all that good stuff.
Connie said hi.
Hi, Connie. So that is all that we have for the next couple days. We probably are going to, I think I just decided we're going to take this week off. We're not going to do our celebration on Friday.
Thank goodness.
But we are going to add an evening one at some point in the near future. So if you have any questions, let us know. You can text us, you can call us. If we don't respond, call us, because Gracie's really good and thorough about making sure I get the messages. Whereas sometimes I get so many emails, they get swallowed up into emails and messages. It's all a mess. So I will talk to you guys soon at 1:30 for those of you doing the mystery, and tomorrow at 3 for Quilt Show Reno. Have a good day and go create something.
That was enthusiastic.